But first, this hour, Manchester United treble winner Teddy Sheringham has criticised Marcus Rashford's professionalism and claims he doesn't deserve a move to Barcelona. Now, Rashford has been keen to join the Spanish champions since January after he was exiled by the current boss, James Green. I mean, you're talking transfers.
Good way of delivering it as well.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, I've only been doing it 21 years.
Highly entertaining.
Yeah, well, I think I can see where he's coming from, and you can hear the exasperation in his quotes there. But, it's understandable.
And we know that Manchester United are very interested. What's the latest?
People keep saying, what's going on?
I feel like I've asked this question more than any other this transfer window.
It's becoming a little bit of a transfer summer saga, isn't it? We know that Manchester United are interested. Their second offer was rejected. They remain confident that they can get a deal over the line for Bryan and Mbeumo. We're expecting to see a third bid, which would probably be a final bid for the Brentford man. Manchester United would love to get this wrapped up and sorted before they go on their pre-season tour of the USA as well, and they very much want Bryan and Mbeumo to be a part of that squad that travels with Ruben Amorim. The key thing is the fee and, most importantly, the structure of the payments. Brentford have always been quite staunch in that we want £65 million and we want the majority of that paid up front. So therefore, Manchester United are either going to have to be a little bit creative or they're going to have to find a softened stance from Brentford to get this deal over the line.
Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike. James Green is here to tell us more. Right, OK. What's the latest on him?
So latest today is that Liverpool have made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt over a deal for Hugo Ekitike. Now, if we go back to yesterday, we broke news and told you news that Liverpool were considering a move for Ekitike. Now they've made contact with Frankfurt, and that was also after Newcastle had a £70 million offer rejected by Frankfurt.
Only at Tottenham, but of course Manchester United, and played, well into his 40s. I remember watching him play for Colchester in his 40s. So when a player of his calibre, his knowledge, experience, sits up and says things, you take notice. He's been there, done it and got the T-shirt. No question about his words being very, very powerful. And if that's how he views the situation, then he, as a former Manchester United player, absolutely has the right. When we look at the current situation, we know that Barcelona are interested in Marcus Rashford, and he is their number one target at this stage for that left-wing berth that they're looking to recruit for. There's been still no formal offer from Barcelona to Manchester United. However, they do remain interested. I think the most positive and powerful thing that Barcelona have on their side is that they know that Marcus Rashford is desperate to play for them at Barcelona, and he's made no secret about his desire to head over to Spain. The problem will be finance, and that's where Manchester United...
His salary?
His salary, and Manchester United will be looking at a player...
Yeah, I mean, talks are ongoing between Juventus and Manchester United over the signing of that man there, Jadon Sancho. Discussions also continue with Sancho's representatives over personal terms. We mentioned Marcus Rashford on big wages, Jadon Sancho on big wages as well. Now, why are Juventus exploring a deal for Jadon Sancho? Well, one of the big reasons is they haven't been able to secure a permanent deal for Francisco Conceição. They had him on loan from Porto for the entire season last season, but it was a straight season-long loan. Now, at the end of the season, there's a release clause in Conceição's contract, which is €30 million. But Porto want that paid in one big lump sum. Juventus are trying to negotiate on that release clause. Porto aren't budging at the moment. That's why they focused a little bit of their attention now to Jadon Sancho, because we think the asking price is around £25 million, but it's not a release clause. It's just basically what Manchester United would want for Jadon Sancho.